Trader Joe's shoppers in Southeast Portland need to listen up closely. The store on Cesar Chavez Boulevard recently had to shut its doors because of an asbestos exposure.
Fox 12's Vince Ibarra shares what you should do if you recently shopped at this specific store and how shoppers are reacting to the closure. He joins us now live with the latest. Vince?
Well, Pete, Rio, we've noticed several people circling the parking lot hoping to shop, but this is what they saw when they arrived at the door, a sign saying that the store is closed because of construction. But we've learned there's more than just some simple repairs happening. Temporary store closure due to construction. That's what greeted customers at this Portland Trader Joe's on Southeast Cesar Chavez Boulevard Thursday.
I was driving by and the parking lot was practically empty. I was like, that's weird. I have to, this is great. I need groceries.
On Wednesday, Oregon's Department of Environmental Quality asked the grocery chain to close its doors after finding asbestos. The agency said the toxic mineral fiber was found in an adhesive used in the flooring. It came as a shock to longtime customer Mike Burgess.
The store's well laid out. It's stocked well. I think the food quality is very good. I've hardly ever found anything that wasn't.
State officials tell Fox 12 the store has been undergoing renovation since February 15th. It was something Burgess noticed as he shops there weekly.
I'm not surprised that as they get down to the concrete that they might find asbestos because the building is probably quite a bit older.
Michael Locke, a spokesperson for the Oregon DEQ, says a public complaint about black dust is what alerted officials.
Immediately, we asked Trader Joe's and the contractor to perform that testing on that material. And then it was yesterday afternoon when we received positive results.
The Oregon Health Authority and Multnomah County Health Department says the risk of asbestos exposure in this case is low, but you should still proceed with caution. They're recommending anyone who shopped at this location wash their produce thoroughly. And if you bought packaged items, you'll want to wipe down the packaging and throw it away along with the wipes. And guys, officials tell us that Trader Joe's is required to work with a state certified specialist to make sure the store is safe for customers. I did reach out to Trader Joe's, but I have not heard back. Live in Southeast Portland, I'm Vince Ibarra, Fox 12 Oregon.